everybody, today we're going to be cooking 3 things that were requested by the same person, and what was requested was chicken gizzards, creamed potatoes, and fried okra. And together these things make a great meal, so we're just going to cook all of them here to make supper. And anyway, I have never tasted gizzards, and I don't plan for that to change. They are not something that looks very appetizing to me, and they do not sound appetizing to me, so therefore I'm going to leave them, my portion, to the people that like them. And they may be really delicious, and if you've tried them, let me know what they taste like. And also my husband loves them, so I'm going to have him explain to me exactly what they taste like. But they can be real tough and rubbery if you don't know how to prepare them. So what we're going to do is put them in a vegetable based broth for about 2.5 hours and let them simmer real slow. And then after they come out, I'll show you the rest of the process with that. But this is the 3rd time I'm filming this part because I kept having an issue with my camera. So I'm just going to show you. Here is the package, and it says chicken gizzards and hearts. And I got 2 packs because I never cooked this. And I figured while I was cooking it, and my husband likes it, I'll make him a lot. And so there's that. And what I did, you can buy vegetable broth if you want to, but what I am doing is using this Better Than Bouillon vegetable base stuff. And it's made with garden carrot, celery, onions, and tomatoes. And I put a nice big spoonful into the pot, and I'm going to show you. Here are the gizzards. You put them, I'm going to put just a little bit more water in them. Like I say, you let them cook for 2.5 hours, and they'll become real tender, and then you do add some seasonings, and then you fry them up. But I'm trying to find one I can get up for you. This is what they look like. I don't know if you can tell too much. This is a better angle. That's what they look like. And anyway, like I say, I'm going to add a little bit more water to them. I've put my vegetable base in there. I'm going to let them simmer 2.5 hours at a very mild, just a little bubbly simmer. They'll be real tender. I'm going to bread them, season them, fry them. For people that like them, they'll be delicious. But you do, to have a good gizzard, you got to boil it. So I will be back preparing the other stuff, and we'll just get this meal together. So I'll see you in a minute. Hey everybody, we're back, and the gizzards are done, and so I'm just going to show you how we'll finish up with that. Here is the pot where I cooked them, and I've already taken them out. I just took a slotted spoon and got them out. Here's the broth, and it seems a little dark in here, but this broth is dark also. But what I'm going to do, I'm not going to throw this away because it is a really good rich broth, and I'm going to freeze it. And at Thanksgiving, I'm going to put this in my dressing. So there's that. Here I have my pan getting ready to fry the gizzards, and here they are. And that's what they look like when they have boiled for 2.5 hours. Here is a heart. And so I've just put these in a bowl, and there's just the tiniest bit of liquid in the bottom. And I'm going to stir that up to get that liquid all over the gizzards. Now, I'm going to put just a little bit of cumin, not a whole lot, because I'm thinking of what my husband's tastes are. So I'm putting that much cumin, and here's garlic salt, and I'm going to put about that much garlic salt. And then, of course, salt and pepper. And then I'm going to take some flour. Don't put too much because it's hard to get out once you have it in. I just want to coat the gizzards enough to be able to have a breading on them. And that's not enough, so we'll put more. And I know you can put them in a big gallon-sized baggie and shake them, but this is just how I do it. Sometimes in things I put them in a big baggie. But I'm going to put just a little tad more. Okay. And now everything is mixed all up. And I'm going to take my tongs, my grease should be heated, and I'm going to let me show you. The grease is heated up, and I'm just laying this in here. And you don't want to throw these just all in on top of each other. You want to spread them out. I have the heat fairly low, and all you have to do is brown these because they are already cooked, and you're just trying to brown your breading and give a little space to them. Don't have them up on top of each other. This will take a couple pans worth to get all these cooked. But they'll brown right up. And I've already asked my husband to come in and taste this for you, and I told him not to feel threatened, to just give his honest opinion, and he said he would. So I'm going to let those kind of cook on one side, and then I'll turn them over, and then they'll be done. I'm trying to make sure that all of them are getting brown. And what I'm going to do is take just a little bit of the Louisiana hot sauce. And I'm going to put just a tiny little bit. It didn't even hit all of them. But I'm just putting that on there. Now we're turning these over. In a way, I kind of want to try them, but not enough to really do it. They just smell delicious. They're getting a nice crispy shell on them. And they will be done in just a minute. These would be good too to, once I fried them, to make gravy with the grease. It'll have a real nice flavor to the grease, but I'm not going to do that tonight. So I'm going to let that cook for just a minute more. Then I'll have my husband come in and taste them and tell you what he thinks. Can you go get Daddy, please? Okay. And if any of y'all try this, let me know how you feel about gizzards. Sometimes if we don't give something a chance, we're missing out. So for me, it's just I don't care for how they look. I really didn't want to turn them more than once, but there was a couple that. Tell Daddy I need him to come taste this. Everybody would like him to come taste it. Okay. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to put these on a pan. Or not a pan, a plate. And show them to you, and I'm going to get the next batch going because I can't leave this grease just sitting here. So I'm going to get this going. Oh gosh. Yeah. Kaylin is in here with us, as you can hear. She just knocked the plate off.
I didn't knock the plate off.
Yeah, you did.
No, I didn't. Here you go, Mom.
Just put it in the sink, babe. Okay, that's a little full, but it'll be okay. I'm going to let those brown, and I'm going to show you this. These are what they look like. There's my husband, the guinea pig. Let me grab a fork. Come here, husband.
Give me a heart.
No. Okay. Let's see. Right here's a nice big gizzard. So I'm going to first cut into it and see how tender it is. And it is very tender. So take a taste and be honest.
Hello.
That's how I remember them.
Well, he said that's how he remembers it, but is that good or is that bad?
That's good.
Hello.
Tell us what they taste like.
Mud.
Mud.
Not really. They're just meat.
Like,
Kind of like deer.
I'm really questioning myself right now why I asked you to taste this. This is chicken. Just a minute, you can have some. This is chicken, but you feel like it tastes like deer.
Something like that, yeah.
Okay. The struggle is real. So, okay. Well, I appreciate inviting you into the kitchen to taste it, and I'll have you some deer fixed right up in just a minute.
Well, thank you, dear.
You're welcome, dear. So, okay, here, I'm going to let Kaylin try it too. Kaylin wants to be a taste tester. And it's hard to cut it and hold the plate.
Hello.
She says, hello, everybody. All right, she's going to try it. What do you think about it? What does it taste like?
Chicken.
Chicken. That's what I want to hear. Do you like it? All right. I don't know why I didn't ask you to begin with. All right, well, tell everybody bye.
Bye.
And thank you so much for watching. And to the person I made this meal for, I hope that it helped out for you. I hope you enjoy it. And it was my pleasure cooking it. And anyway, have a great night, everybody. I will talk to you soon. Bye-bye.